Hi guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I truly can't believe that I'm doing Vlogmas. I'm not even sure that I'm doing Vlogmas, but then I'm doing videos every day from now till whatever I get tired, or probably 24th of December as the spirit leads. Well, welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. The reason why I'm in between the line as to whether or not I'm doing Vlogmas is so that when I fall by the wayside, nobody will hold me accountable, because I mean, I already told you I'm not doing Vlogmas, and also I'm doing it anyway, so that in case I succeed and do it to the end, it will also be counted to me that I did Vlogmas. This is me standing in between the line just to be safe. With the whole Christmas vibes everywhere around the corner, I didn't know that people were ready for Christmas. So people were ready for Christmas 100%, and someone like me does not even understand what I'm doing with my life for myself and my kids. People are ready for Christmas. While they are ready, please don't get tension. Don't, just calm down and let's do Christmas together. As the whole Christmas vibes is coming on, lots of memories run through my mind and my head. You know, growing up, I don't know whether I would say I'm that child that will confuse you on how to handle. Okay, I'll also say I was my parents' fave. I don't know if it's okay to say that, but I know that they had this very soft spot for me when I was growing up. I could pass for that one that they would call their fave, if they had any fave. I attained puberty. I noticed that my mother just changed hands for me. You know how they used to share washing of plates? My sister washes today, I'll wash tomorrow. I don't know, one other person will wash. Any day it is my turn to wash plates, the whole house will know that it's my turn. These things have been happening. My mom would just rule it out for me and ask another person to do it. But after some time, the woman started coupling it for me and started giving me some basketballs. Each time it was my turn to do things and I don't do the things I was supposed to do, my mother would beat the hell, the living daylights out of me. And you know how African parents can be. They will give you beating and they will justify their beating. And me, growing up, I watched lots of movies, lots of foreign movies, you know. American, Oyibo things were just all in my head. I really loved the Oyibo way. And I mean, you don't beat Oyibo kids like that. So I always put it to my parents that you don't beat, you don't beat, you communicate. Communicate what? African parents. My mother, I thought that woman beats the living daylight out of me. I remember when a childhood friend of mine, shout out to him. I remember when he bought me presents. That was in I think I was about entering JSS1 or thereabout. He bought me presents and he bought handkerchief, and there was also a necklace, you know, little things. His name is Nnamdi, I'm touching worry. So we were seatmates then. We shared a lot of things. As growing up, we were very close. We were very, very close. So after he bought me those gifts, I don't know whether it was parting gifts, I don't know what he actually called them. But then as friends, really, we were children. No string, no emotion, nothing attached. And I mean, I was open to my mom. I took the gift to my mom in excitement. Hi, mommy. See what Nnamdi, my mom knows who Nnamdi is, of course. See what Nnamdi bought. I was asking my mom to say, okay, it's nice or it's not nice. In fact, I was just being very honest with the woman. I was open. I thought I was being open. I felt I was doing the right thing. It's not the right thing for me to do. When someone buys something for you, you show your mom. My mom warned me. A man and a woman can never be friends. Nnamdi cannot be your friend. Now listen and listen real good. Let this be the very first and last day that you are going to accept what from anybody. My mom rained, she shouted, carried cane. What is going on between you and that boy? Igbish, Igbish, Igbish. And told me that I should go and return those gifts. Hi Namdi, I was supposed to return those gifts to you. I told her that I've returned the gift, Shashao, but then I did not return the gifts. I did not return the gifts to him. And finally, I avoided the guy. I know recently I was just chatting with him and he said that he wondered what actually happened, how we were just growing up, we were close from primary school, we were growing up, we were close, and all of a sudden I just blacked out. No more communication, nothing. We just went to different secondary schools, and that was just how we just separated and part ways. I was now telling him my experience with my mom. He laughed. He said he wondered, he thought deeply of what must have happened. That's not even really the highest beating that my mother gave me. The highest that she gave me was one morning. I finished secondary school, and I finished secondary school. I graduated from Fedi Ohofia. Between getting an admission in the university, I spent 1 year before getting an admission. So during that 1 year, I was teaching in a primary school close to my house, and then one morning, I can't really remember what exactly happened, but I had this altercation with my mom and it didn't go well. You see now, adolescent and teenage girl drama setting in. I think I even talked back at my mom. I was just replying. This woman got me, she beat the hell out of me. She beat me with broom, she beat me with cane, anything she could lay her hands on. I had broom inside my hands, on my body, you know, lots of... I couldn't go to school that day. How can I carry my body like this to school? I was pained, I was so angry. So I now went to the kitchen, brought knife, brought iron, brought rod. I brought lots of crazy weapons, and I lined them up to my mom. I said, Mommy, you know that you're not my mother, I'm not your daughter. So now that you have started it by giving me all these funny marks on my body, I want you to finish it. You must kill me today. You know that you must kill me today. When he got to the you must kill me today, the woman surrendered. The woman was like, this girl has finally gone crazy. This girl has gone bad. So I said, Mommy, you must kill me today. I can't even believe that I did that. What if that woman actually killed me on that day? So I won't be doing this video now. Hi, God, stupidity. Mommy. So I told her, you must kill me today. You must kill me today. We are going to end it today. You're not my mother. You're not my mother. How can somebody give birth to a child and then you'll be beating the child like this? So I remember one thing my mother did on that day was when I started doing that, she became calm. I'm sure somewhere in her mind, she would have known that she overstepped. African mothers, now she won't come to tell me she overstepped or come to tell you sorry or apologize for what she did. But what she did was she now started telling me, how can you say I'm not your mother? I'm not your mother and you're in my house. I'm not your mother this. She now started giving me reasons why. It was like a debate, giving me reasons why she's my mother. Look at you. Is there anybody that will see you and the person will not know that I gave birth to you? You know, but I noticed that she was calm when I got to that point of kill me, you're not my mother. So what lessons have I learned from this today? I have children now and I practically understand what it means for you to be raising a child and you see the child going nuts or going haywire or just behaving anyhow, when you can actually correct the child, when you can actually raise the child properly, when you can actually discipline the child. But the thing about African parents is that they do not know where to draw the line as to discipline. They can use anything, and I mean anything. I think that's wrong. You know, train up a child in the way he should go. That's when he grows, he will not depart from that. It doesn't mean you should kill the child or, you know, leave the child with life marks on the body. Being a mom now, I understand disciplining the child, But then I also understand where to draw the line. I think that is what most African mothers, most African parents do not know. They feel that because the child is mine, I can practically deal with the child anyhow I want. No, I think there should be a balance as to how to discipline your child. I hope my story. So guys, I hope you actually enjoyed my story today about my experience with my mom growing up. If you are ever beaten by your parents, can you drop in the comment section how you received beating from your own parents while growing up? Was it your mom? Was it your dad? How did it go? I don't want to talk about my siblings because each and every one of us had our own battles at different times. I know that there was a particular time when each of us had our own cane. Different types of beating, different levels of beating from African parents. So tell me, how did you receive your own form of discipline from your parents? How did you react? How did you say no means no? After that day, that was the height of all the beating. I think that was the last time my mother ever raised her hands on me. That was the very last time. She didn't do it no more. So how did you stop it? When would you say you were grown? You know, I started preaching respect to my mom, that you can't be laying your hands on me. I'm a big girl, you know. I know at some point I preached that to my mom. So for you, how did it work for you? Please tell me in the comment section. Thank you guys. I've come to the end of this video. Of course, this is Vlogmas Day 2, just like I introduced the video. If you have not subscribed to my channel up till now, please subscribe, share this video, like, engage, comment. Tell me about your experience. I will really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, day 3. Bye.